Just heard there how this economy, the economic management here kind of relies on bringing more immigrants in. You've seen what Susan Lee's had to say about it. Do you think the Coalition are on the right track then, trying to claw back immigration numbers?
They won't go hard enough on it, Chris, where it needs to land. As David Pell said, they're relying on high immigration to prop up the GDP because if not, we'd be in a recession. Government overspending, that's the problem that it is. The Coalition will be looking at the big end of town, the Business Council of Australia, those people that are looking at more productivity, more monies for their shareholders, whereas they're not looking at the average person out there who's finding it hard to get a home, get rental accommodation and have the services provided to them in the hospitals, nursing homes and what they need and the infrastructure. That's where the government, the Labor and the Liberal Party will fail to see that. We need to reduce immigration and the figures they brought in, and they're going to say, oh, we need skilled migrants. Let me just tell people again, between 22 and 23, we brought in 740,000, only 51,605 were skilled migrants, of that only 1,800 in the construction industry. So we're bringing in people who are not adding to what we need in skills. And we're bringing in foreign students that is adding to the problems that we have because the universities say, we want to bring them in for the monies that we're making out of it. It's not in the best interest of the Australian people. Just bring it down to 130,000 a year, then let's review it in a few years' time, make sure that people are getting the services that we require to give them a decent standard of living and way of life.
We'll wait and see the detail from the Coalition, but I think Blind Freddie can see it won't be as drastic a cut in immigration as you're suggesting, Pauline. I want to get your thoughts on two other things. One is, I notice you've drawn attention to this ridiculous idea to spend $1 billion or close to $2 billion of having the COP31 conference in Adelaide, but you've pointed out there wouldn't be enough parking for all the VIP jets at Adelaide Airport.
Correct. At the last conference, and I think it was 2028, there was over 660 planes that actually went there. All these ones were about the environment, and they're all flying their private jets in. There's no way in the wide world they're going to have to land or be able to land and park their planes in Adelaide. The cost is just tremendous.
It would be hilarious.
It's ridiculous heading down this path.
They'd fly into Adelaide on their private jets, and then they'd have to fly back empty to park them in, Melbourne or maybe in Woomera or Alice Springs or for a few days before they come back and pick up their politicians or billionaires or whatever. How ridiculous. And there's another little slice of life I do want to get from you, Pauline. You told the ABC yesterday that in order to discuss the next moves with Barnaby Joyce and whether he's going to run on your One Nation ticket, you'd have him over and you'd cook him a home-cooked meal. What would Pauline Hanson be planning to cook for Barnaby Joyce to talk politics?
Well, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to cook him a good steak. He likes the good steak. I might get the real big one, the tomahawk, and make sure I do it well for him. I'm going to make him a pasta salad, a mulberry pie, and I'm going to have my creamed potatoes, garlic creamed potatoes.
Yes, you're making me hungry. You're making me hungry. Now,
I'm wooing him.
Tell him to bring over a bottle of good Barossa Shiraz, but just one bottle. Just one bottle. Thanks for joining us, Pauline Hanson there, who's already got the menu organised.